Here's the garden. Some dying flowers. Here's some broccoli. See if I can't find you a head of broccoli. There's a head of broccoli. Here's sunflowers growing alongside of the broccoli. I got a bird bath, and I put in some plants over here. That's Washington Street. Did a little landscaping here. Back over. We have beans. Let's see if I can't find some beans. There's some beans. 3 little mini rows of beans. Some aloe on the sides of the garden. Here's some tomatoes. See them there. This whole row is tomatoes, and so is this one. And along down, there's more vines of tomatoes. Walk down there to get a look. Here's tomatoes all in there. And lots of blossoms on the tomato plants. Had some worm problems. Here's a bunch of tomatoes, really big. You can kind of tell how big they are compared to my hand. Yes, it's like the majority, takes up the majority of my hand. Another row with some tomatoes. These are eggplants. And 2 things of garlic. Oh, my shadow's in the way. Here's some Florida snow. It's called alyssum. I just call it Florida snow. And these are all peppers. Here you can see the jalapeno peppers. We got quite a few on there with quite a few blossoms. Here's another jalapeno plant and yet another one. And I have bell peppers. Here's a bell pepper. It's pretty big. And here's another bell pepper. 2 bell peppers. Crazy drivers. Here's sweet potatoes. And this is some lettuce. Something Bob brought from the farm that he works at. Here's broccoli that I started from a seed. The other broccoli that you saw is from the farm that Bob works at as well. That was just little starters. Here is a whole row of cabbage. It adds such a beautiful line to our garden. Lots of heads. Here's some herbs, lots of mint. Let's see what type of mint this is. Yep, that's mint. It smells delicious. We have some thyme right there. More mint. Here's a roll of kale. Aunt Lori got me hooked on kale, and the stalks are probably, oh man, they're up to my chest. They're pretty tall. I'll try to back away and so you can see how tall they are. And then here's some parsley. It's kind of dark, you can't really tell. And there's dill. And here's a good head of lettuce growing. I don't know how it'll taste though. There's basil, more basil, cilantro. That's calendula right there. It'll attract good bugs. Here's a bunch of lettuce that I should probably rip out because it's bitter. These are strawberries. This whole row is strawberries. The ones down at the end Aunt Lori gave me. There's a strawberry right there. There's one there too. Lots of blossoms. You have the strawberries that Lori gave me haven't produced anything yet. They're right here and right over there. And then we have onions. And those are chives down there. So now that's Tennessee Street right there. Steve's house. I did some landscaping over there. Got a new banana tree, a little walkway over there. Lots of butterflies in the garden now. Here's our little starter table. Put things to start on new projects. This is my 3-part compost bin. So the one over here is where I put new food. These two right there are the ones that are going to be used for soil soon. I've been keeping track of those since September, and they should turn into some good organic soil. This is kind of our holding area. Got a lot of plants over here that are kind of waiting to be put in the ground. Got some firewood over there. I cleared out this area back here. Grandpa would have a fiasco. It's a lot of stuff to be picked up, but it's kind of neat. You have the trees and a little cave-like area back in there. So this is my garden. I hope that you have enjoyed looking at it.